I was very overweight in college. Because of that, I often had to face people's ridicule. But every time I was at my most helpless, a kind boy would always step forward to protect me. So I secretly loved him for a long time. When I learned that he really liked puppies, I gave him my own little dog so we could raise it together. And just like that, we began a secret relationship that lasted 4 years, until one day, his friends noticed the hickey on his neck. They questioned how such a handsome guy could date a fat girl like me. To distance himself from me, he threw the gift I had given him straight into the trash. I saw everything from outside the door and was heartbroken. To avoid holding him back, I disappeared from his life, but unexpectedly, I discovered I was pregnant with his child. Even worse, my daughter was born prematurely and suffered from a congenital heart condition. All these years, I had been traveling everywhere with her, seeking treatment, but what I never expected was that the famous doctor who had returned to the country was actually him. I froze on the spot. Although I didn't want to face him, I still sat down across from him for my daughter's sake. By now, my weight and temperament had changed completely. He didn't recognize me at all as the woman he had been searching for. I thought we would never cross paths again, but then I received an invitation to a college reunion. Remembering how I had been mocked for my weight, I was terrified. After struggling with myself, I decided to make peace with my past. But that night, when I went to pick up my daughter, I unexpectedly ran into him. He looked at me like he found me familiar, but he couldn't remember who I was. Wanting to leave as soon as possible, I told him I didn't know him. Being a doctor, he worried that driving might frighten us. So he took us to the hospital for a checkup. During the exam, my daughter was very scared, and I couldn't calm her down. In the next moment, he gently covered her eyes, and just like that, she finished the checkup quickly. The nurse said enviously that we looked like a happy family of 3. Her words terrified me. He handed me his business card and told me to call if I needed anything. I took the card and left with my daughter, but afterward, my daughter said she had left her puppy in his car. Even though I didn't want to see him, I also didn't want my daughter to lose her companion. So I went to his home after all. There, I also saw the puppy I had given him years ago. Now fully grown, he returned my daughter's dog to me and even gave me a bag of dog food. I wanted to pay him dog raising fees. He instinctively reached for his phone, but I pulled out cash instead. That gesture reminded him of the fat girl from back then. His suspicion about my identity grew stronger. Before I could get into the elevator, he caught up to me and asked if I was really his ex-girlfriend.